And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the bloated Ticks against the Royals.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated Ticks. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield. And leading the attack today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Not troubling the keeper. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way. And it's
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. It's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
Well, Royals get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? The Ticks finding space on the flank. Mendes-Lang. Oh, good vision there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And Matthäus pushing it through now. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Mendes-Lang. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Oh, good work by the keeper. Steven Gerrard. An alert intervention. Mendes-Lang. And it's with Mendes-Lang. Perfect tackle. This could be troublesome. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
And the Ticks moving forwards. What can they do from here? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Liam Kelly. Good looking run. Good ball over the top. And that is how to block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, the ball lost here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A real opening now. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
2-0 now, and back underway. And he read it well. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Could be a chance to break. And space to attack for the bloated ticks. Oh, chance! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Very quick thinking there. Saka. Iniesta! Perhaps now. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Can he find the net? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Corner again. Koundé. There's the shot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And support available. Alex Gilby. Interesting pass. And this represents a great chance to score. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Seemingly no one can stop her. And he read it superbly. Excellent run in possession. And space available inside. Oh, crucial challenge. Can he put it away? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So, on with the game. And when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And Eli Roebuck has it now. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And he has options available. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from the bloated ticks? Sonia Bonpastor. And back to Roebuck. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And Eli Roebuck has it now. And pressure on the keeper. Making considerable progress with the ball. Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play. And a throw-in coming up. Liam Kelly. Alex Gilby. And the Royals being afforded too much room. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. She's being closed down. And teammates around her. Oh, managing to beat him. And a solid clearance.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
They're just not cherishing the ball today. Takes the shot. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But quick thinking defensively. That is a magnificent run.
Oh, it's sloppy from him.
Might do damage on the break. Oh, good strike. He had to score, and he does. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, fine stop. Over it comes. Well, really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a good pass. He's in. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Yeah, the angle was so tight. I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's a good-looking ball. He's in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Mendes Lang. That's a good ball. To eat into the lead, and that's comfortably gathered. Teammates available. That is a wonderful ball from Gerrard. Can Ibrahimovic remain focused? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, the blooded Tick's really beginning to run away with this now, and the scoreline is threatening to get ugly here. Oh, this is looking promising. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Tomlinson. Crowley. Decent idea. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And just has to remain calm. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and the run and the finish by Vinicius Junior is so good. He manages to get a lot of power on it, and the keeper couldn't do much about that.
Kelly. A good vision there. And a throw-in forthcoming. Decent chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And over comes the corner. Cleared away, throw in. Well, now they have possession. And that's a very effective run. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. Vinicius! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again, and he's done so well. He's got to the byline, been able to pick out a teammate, and from there the keeper was helpless, and it's a straightforward finish in the end.
And foul it is then. There to win it back. Very effective pass. Vinicius! And touched onto the frame of the goal. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Bloated Six. They take on the Flyboys.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the first half is underway. Here's how the Bloated Ticks line up today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is today's Flyboys team.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Nice rhythm to Flyboys' attacking play here. Oh, surely. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
That's wasteful play by the Ticks. The Flyboys recover possession well. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Setting up the chance. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Here's someone who can pretty much do it all. Andres Iniesta, such a stylish player too.
Oh, it's opened up here, Guy.
No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Kadu.
Onto Keita.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And the ball back with Dibus. And the Ticks have given the ball away. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Over them all to the back post. And the keeper gets to it and gets it clear. And there could be something happening here for the Ticks. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
From a long way out, a decent strike, but the keeper always had it covered.
Keita.
Zachariasen. The Flyboys have it back.
Naby Keita.
Bloated Ticks looking really good as they move forward. Girard! It's there! a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Keita. He's done well to get past. Could be a chance. Ooh, got in the way of it.
That's great defending there.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Oh, look at this. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. Zachariasen. Christopher Zachariasen. Kadu. Zachariasen. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
It's played into the box, but it's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. The Ticks come away with it. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Could take things forward a notch here. And on that whistle, the first half comes. And we're off for the second half. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
The referee not happy with the challenge. Zlatan! Oh, what a save!
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Naby Keita. And the attack is over. Closed it down well. Zachariasen. Naby Keita. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Naby Keita. Christopher Zachariasen. And the Flyboys are starting to flow here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Gerrard has to turn them around. Onto it, in on goal. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Saka couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Half an hour left for play. Excellent progress, and it continues. Ibrahimovic getting it through. And played in now. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. What a chance here! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
It's played in now. That's done little to clear the danger. Played in with that. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Naby Keita. And the Flyboys come away with it. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Keita. Good ball, decent looking attack this. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Over it comes. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Zlatan. That's wasteful from Flyboys. This could be threatening. Ibrahimovic! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Delivered into the box. Now, what can they do from here? And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Zachariasen. And the forward progress continues. Onto Keita. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. And a goal to take them even further clear. signing off in style.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Kadu. He's in here. Looking to double his tally, but will have to wait.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat out there today, isn't he?
Played into the box. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. A couple of changes being made by the manager here. Bonpastor. Steven Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Big chance. Kadu. Bonpastor coming away with the ball. Ibrahimovic with a really good ball. Now composure needed. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's the bloated ticks versus Arsenal.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And a look at the starting 11 for the bloated ticks. Andres Iniesta plays alongside Lothar Matthäus in central midfield, and leading the line today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Taking one for the team. Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
And here's how Arsenal will line up.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Matthäus. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
So the corner played into the box and never quite had the header on the target. Super tackle and they've won possession. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Ibrahimovic. Chance to take the lead. There it is. A delightful wonderful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Delivered into the area here. And that would have levelled up this contest.
Yeah, they're still behind here.
Lothar Matthäus. On to Ibrahimovic. Bukayo Saka. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Lara Prajnikar. Prajnikar. On to Anyomi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Iniesta. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the cross goes in. Not a convincing clearance. And quick think, and it's been given as a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Played over. And it's all rather fizzled out. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Really good challenge. Now attacking possibilities for the bloated Ticks. Saka. Could be dangerous. Vinicius! Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. And should have been so much more incisive. Terrific ball from Ibrahimovic. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Nicole Anyomi. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Clearance needed to be better. And watched all the way by the keeper. Released it nicely. They're showing good defensive judgment. Not as accurate as it could have been.
That was a poor bit of play.
Brajnikar. Now with Reuteler. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And Yomi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ibrahimovic. And quick thinking defensively. Might do damage on the break. And beating her marker. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic just keeps going. In position. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in the... So the second half underway after a big statement by the bloated Ticks in the first half. And a strong tackle. And possibilities here. Will it go in? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So back underway at 3-1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could get themselves back into it. Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Mateus did well to win the ball back, and Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Could be troublesome. A really vital interception.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Could pull one back here. And a bad defensive mistake, but how about that for a save? My goodness. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Sonia Bonpastor. Ibrahimovic, promising looking attack. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the action underway once more with the bloated Ticks very much on top. Geraldine Reuteler. Opportunity. And defensive play to be applauded. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. that's a really good run. What an important piece of defending. Could catch them on the break. The delivery towards the back post. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Teammates available. And running free here. Sonia Bonpastor. And Mateus has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Reuteler. And the Ticks have it back. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And does well to keep it in play. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Could reduce the deficit. And that's comfortably gathered. Ibrahimovic. Sloppy in possession from the Ticks. Nicole Agnomi. Amanda Ilestedt. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. That's not a bad ball. And the ruling is offside here. Sonia Bonpastor. And Mateus has it. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, she showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And teammates around her. 10 minutes to go. Brajnikar. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And the keeper grabs it. Lothar Matthäus. On to Ibrahimovic. Vinicius Junior. On to Ibrahimovic. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Amanda Ilestedt. And losing out, Iniesta. She has teammates around her. Brilliant pass. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Koundé. Can she score? Oh, a twitchy clearance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Floated Ticks. They take on the Flyboys.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is today's Flyboys team. Pedri plays alongside Frankie de Jong in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Now there could be a real opportunity coming for the Flyboys. Now it needs a good ball in. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Ibrahimovic. Possession again with the Flyboys now. Pedri. What a chance! And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. And cleared away beyond the touchline. Throw in. And the Ticks have it back. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. the Flyboys unable to retain possession.
Saka. Rafinha.
Pedri. Lovely setup. He takes aim. The job not done yet. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide.
Gabriel. On to Koundé.
Andres Iniesta. And the ball there lost by the Flyboys. And the ticks are starting to motor forward here. Dani Olmo. Good job done to keep it. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Rafinha.
Good defending from Bonpastor. Teeing up the chance now.
On to Pedri. Lewandowski.
Well, football here that's a coach's dream. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Iniesta. Now, this might be promising. Flyboys need to take more care of the ball. That's a good ball. And the attack collapses. Dani Olmo.
On to Pedri.
That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Pedri.
Lewandowski. On to Pedri.
Lamine Yamal. The ball back with the bloated ticks. Promising looking ball.
Koundé.
Iniesta. A bit sloppy in possession.
Rafinha.
A move of real promise this from the Flyboys. Lewandowski in the middle. And nothing coming from their play in the end. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Iniesta. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. This for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Ronald Araujo. Lewandowski.
Setting up the chance. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Saka.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Forward progress continues, and it's on now. And they went too soon, it's offside. Sonia Bonpasto. Vinicius Junior. Mateus. And the momentum is lost. Lewandowski. De Jong now. And it crosses the line for a corner. Now here comes a change. Looks like a good advantage played. Iniesta. And what a challenge!
Yeah, super stuff there.
De Jong. The chance now for a quick transition. Promising position, this. This could bring belief back. Well, the break was so quick. The keeper even quicker. Vinicius Junior. Allowed to go a long way with this. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Out of play. Throw in to come.
Well, there you have it. The bloated Ticks are playing second fiddle here in terms of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
The Ticks showing really good width here. The chance now for a quick transition. Ibrahimovic! Well, a fantastic break. But not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, you're right. The move deserved a better finish, really.
And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Yamal. On to Pedri. Ferran Torres. The Ticks have possession again. Yamal. On to Koundé. Pedri. Lamine Yamal. Opportunity now. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Substitution coming up. This to get back into it. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Vinicius Junior. Steven Gerrard. A move of some potential developing for the bloated Ticks. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And attack that's come to nothing. De Jong. Onto Rafinha. And a cross into the area. A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Sonia Bonpastor. Vinicius Junior. And the run goes on. Really good bit of work. Already leading by one, and they press home their advantage from this corner. It's played in now, and in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Lewandowski. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered into the box. Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Sonia Bonpastor. Ball given away. We've entered the final 10 minutes. It's offside, and that will be that. Rafinha. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pedri. Beautifully weighted ball. Good move that needs some end product now. Unbelievable reflexes.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
And the corner is fired in. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Taken cleanly and held on to. Iniesta. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Bonpastor. Vinicius Junior. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They just can't get near the ball. Pedri. De Jong now. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Vinicius Junior. Here's Bonpastor. Koundé. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.